We have already discovered that the scope box can control the extents of a viewport. The section box is similar. What this enables us to do is control the extents of a 3D view. From either the View tab or the Quick Access toolbar, click on Default 3D View. Here we can see the overall building. Click on the Properties tab and we can see this option for Section Box. Clicking on the Section Box gives us a bounding box around the 3D model. Selecting it will show us some grips. Dragging one of the grips will allow us to section the building. This allows us to tell a bit more of a story and display things in a much clearer way. But what happens if we want to display a particular area of the building? We can do that too with the aid of the section box. From the View cube in the 3D view, right mouse click. Here we can see a fairly extensive right click menu. What I want to do is come down to Orient to a View. We're going to select a floor plan and one of the views that we created in an earlier exercise, the floor plan HVAC Level 3 documentation rectangular callout. Clicking on this will orientate the view to match that of the rectangular callout, and it will crop it to the same size. This is still a 3D view, so we can still use the View cube to navigate around it. One thing worthwhile pointing out at this point is that when we do navigate around any type of view, but especially a 3D view, any of the intense graphics calculations needed by Revit are suspended when you're zooming and panning. This is a new feature to 2014. Once we have the view in the orientation we like, we can select the section box, right-click on it, and hide the category. We can now rename this view so that it matches something, maybe it's along the lines of our callout. The orientation can be locked by saving the orientation, giving the view a name, and then we can use this in our documentation process